Hey guys, how's it?
Another fine day in the new frontier.
I got interrupted. Hey guys, how's it going? Noxiddar here. Welcome back to our second episode of Defiance. We're going to be continuing our road to 2050. Lord Brave Sir Bowen, welcome, welcome. It's good having my moderator out in full support, man. Really appreciate it. So, I made a new account in the game so I could play truly free. Free of all of the DLC, all of the extra noise, so I can experience this game the way I'm supposed to. Getting shot at like the pleb that I am.
Tango is down.
That one's down. Alright, let's clean up. And, so, anyways, I lost my train of thought. The reason for that is that my old account was, it used more personal information. That's something I'm always leery of now that I, now that I do the YouTube thing. Plus, I was curious to see if I could make an account that was more tied to my PS4 going forward, and if the things that I earn here would be transferable to the PS4. So that's a cool little experiment that I plan on running. And again, if it doesn't work, that's cool. This game is going to be around. I can go back on the old account and work on that. But it's only going to, transfer to PC at that point. So I hope you guys are doing well. I'm going to do something a little different with the stream tonight. We're going to stream for our usual 2 hours. But what I'm going to do instead is break this up into 2 1-hour streams. So after we hit about an hour into this, I'm going to go ahead and just turn off the stream for about 5 minutes, get up, stretch, get a drink, put some feeling back into my legs, and then we'll hit it again for our second hour. And the reason for doing that is I will be uploading these videos later throughout this week on Wednesday and Friday. And we'll do that again on Wednesday. We'll stream for 2 hours in 1-hour increments. And I'm essentially trying to build a backlog of videos, especially for people that can't make it to the entire stream. This is, I think, an easier way to... what am I trying to say? Basically to, catch up on the streams later and not feel too pressured to make it to the live section. But also, this will build up a backlog so I can work on older... videos and create video content again without, being so stressed out like I have been lately, not having videos on the channel. So, yeah, it's a nice little thing. We'll be playing this game for a very long time, I'm sure. And so this is just something to kind of allay my my feelings and my nerves, and I really over-explain that. Essentially, short streams, gonna make good videos. Let's shoot things in the head. Okay, first off, we need to clear these guys out so that I can open up my map in peace. Yeah, I see ya. It looks a lot better. We had some crazy... Whoa, maybe not. We had some crazy server lag the last time, and I think that was... I thought it was on my end, but I think it was on the game's, the client end. Or not client, but the host. I don't know. I'm trying to sound smart. Anyways, I hope you guys are having a fantastic evening. Let's see. We kind of cleared the side quest going forward here. Looks like we have another one. Arm the troops. Let's go ahead and do that before we get too involved in the episodic missions. Excuse me. Oh, goodness. You definitely should not drink soda while streaming. Pro tip. But yeah, I want to thank you guys again for just coming out and choosing to support me. I was thinking about this earlier, like, it's crazy to think that just 2 months ago we were only at like 260 subscribers, right? Which that in itself I thought was was a pretty good feat, but then we did Freeman Guerrilla Warfare, and the channel just kind of blew up from that point. I say blow up. To me, it was blow up. We basically doubled their numbers. And so, you know, I truly want to make sure you guys know that from the bottom of my heart, it's so cool having you guys out here with me, supporting me. And, you know, I just want to make sure that I'm doing my best to deliver and bring the content. That was a failed attempt at a power slide there. But yeah, so I'm still the Noxiddar character, as you can see. And yeah, now we're playing like entirely free to play here. I'll probably pick up, you know, the DLCs and stuff as we move along, just because I do want to experience everything the game has to offer. But now we'll do it on a an account I'm more comfortable with. Alright, arm the troops. The air around here is choked with radiation, and since my men don't have ego devices like you, it's making them sicker than damn dogs. We lost a ton of supplies in the crash, including any anti-radiation mitigators we had. Hell, if I want my men ending up like those EMC soldiers... Hell, if I... It's all in the, it's all there in the inflection. So the point is, we need to... we need some arm injections ASAP. Take a look around the area and see if you can find any. If you do, mark them with tracking beacons and I'll send some men to collect. Awesome.
I know where to go. Let's roll.
Victor incoming.
Noxibots, roll out. Go to the nearby bunker. Let's do this. Gonna blow right past that story mission there. Oh. Sneak attack! That is so awesome. I love this game. This is so great.
I know where to go. Let's roll.
No other game makes exiting a vehicle feel so badass as this game. It's so good. How are you doing? How are you doing, Brave Saboan? You having a good day, I hope? What's really cool is they finally added the chat, the live chat to the video when you watch the streams over again. So that's going to be cool, where people can kind of, you know, when we have those moments where we create a character or something in game, we have some fun with the game. It's going to be great because we can look back and I can see who actually suggested it, and people can kind of follow the creation of some of the content that we're coming up with in game without having it, you know, plastered on the screen while you're trying to watch it using what's that? Streamlabs. There you go. And I've always wanted to have kind of a clean interface when I stream. I didn't want things just jumping in front of me the whole time. Oh goodness. You know, like this mutant cleaver here. Good try. Ooh, gotcha. Gotta get those headshots. Reach a kill chain of 5. Sweet. Okay. We're gonna try to finish as many pursuits as we can. Particularly the pursuit that is titled The Road to 2050, not 250. We're not going backwards in time. Alright. Oh, see, I'm following my waypoint, and that's a bad idea. I don't need this waypoint anymore. Find salvageable arm injections. Okay, so we just need that one more that's over here. It is kind of annoying that the troops just pop out of these random vehicles. And even more annoying, once you finish the objective, then they pop out to ambush you. Which is, like, not great if you're using, you know, like a sniper rifle. But, that's okay.
I'm not easily impressed, but I'll fess up to it on this one.
Let's see, where you coming from? There they are. I got them.
Hostile eliminated.
Got him. Nice. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope she's doing well. My condolences to her family. I know what that's like, man. It's hard losing people you love. Thank you for being there for her. That is always welcome in those times of need. Good on you, brave Sir Knight. Thank you. Get on it. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we just finished that up. I don't see anywhere to turn in here. So let's go ahead and do this story mission. Drive a total... Uh-oh. Am I out of gas? What was up with that? I was pressing W, but it, I guess it didn't want to do anything. Alright, here we go. Episode 1. A little competition. An Arkfall is about to crash in Mount Tam. But some other Ark Hunters are camping the impact point already. And then we get Nolan the Ark Hunter outfit. Oh, that'd be cool.
I'm detecting incoming Arkfall debris. It's time to make some script.
Okay. So here we're going to play with the characters of the now canceled TV show. So that would be pretty cool.
There she is. Our tickets to Antarctica could be right inside that.
Antarctica. I totally forgot about that.
Hey! This is our Arkfall. Find your... You were on the Stratocarry. Got trouble.
Stacko. Nolan, look.
Alright, here we go. Right in the backside. Oh, nice. Well done.
All
The
clear.
Arkfall structure is unstable.
Nice work.
If we can stand our ground long enough, it'll rupture open on its own.
Oh, no.
Clear them out, and the Arkfall is ours.
This is not very good for a marksman rifle here. Oh, no. Oh, no. What's my roll button? There it is. I'm going to have to change that again. I think it's set to alt, but for whatever reason, I cannot hit that button. So.
You said this would be easy.
Okay. Thinking a different gun is in order. Let's see if we can move around and flank. I don't think so, though.
We've got mutated soldiers incoming.
Oh, of course we do.
Target sighted.
Come on, come on. Nope, almost got it. There we go. Oh gosh. Oh jeez. How was that not a headshot? Come on.
More hellbugs incoming.
Now, generally, there'd be like a billion people helping me back when this this game launched. Not so much anymore. That's fine. Good grief! Come on, come on. Definitely gonna want a better sidearm than that.
Come on, let's loot this thing before the vultures swoop in. This is fun, right? I'm sure glad you made it off that stratocarrier. Name's Nolan. This little ray of sunshine is IRISA. We got a little job coming up. Maybe we'll be in touch.
Could use an extra pair of hands. If you're a fan of script, then meet Arissa and me at the Crater Bar.
Well, that is all the story that you need to know. The alien girl is mad. The other guy is friendly. And thus our story begins.
You've got a new outfit. You can swap to it at any time.
Let's go ahead and check that out. There we go. Nice. Alright, let's go ahead.
Incoming.
Set a waypoint to our next objective. What do we got going on? Let's see. The Tranquil Surface Part 3. Holy stacko. The lab computer's data revealed the Tranquility Community was a cover for the EMC. None of the data gets into the specifics, but from what I can piece together, this stacko was bleak, man. Cool. We need to get this to Weston. I've got some talent with radios, so if you can alter the frequency of the antenna in the area, I can start a direct uplink with him. Do not let Uncle E-Rep know about this. Right on. Alright, let's do this.
Here we go!
Where are we going? Oh, I'm not helping you with this. I've already done this. Now that's an entrance. Okay, don't see any enemies here yet. They should all be coming out, though, once I flip this switch right here. Alright, come out. I'm ready. Nope, I'm not ready. Oh, gosh. That's in front of me.
The repair is finished.
Alright, so that one definitely took me by surprise. But the next one... I'm ready. I know where they're coming from. I think. Of course, I forgot to accept the mission, so... Hopefully that doesn't mean I have to do this twice. But I think it does. So before we get too committed... There we go.
Repair is complete.
I'm going to go ahead and accept our mission down here. Just so we don't waste all of our time. So
I have a
awesome.
job I can throw your way.
Alright.
So how about helping a Heige out?
Let's move. I've zeroed in on the objective.
Now this might actually be a different objective. I think it is. I think the other one was just an event in the area. So that's okay. Oh shoot, it restarted. Is this like the TV show? So this was a companion piece to the TV show. It takes place over in San Francisco area in California. So it's half of the United States away when these events are going on. Yeah, I see, yeah. Oh yeah. Who's next?
repair is finished.
Now, so the events in the episode that I just did, the episodic mission that is, with Nolan, is that takes place in the lead up to the first episode of the show. And I'm not too familiar with the TV show, though I did, you know, enjoy what I did see of it. I'm trying to think. The TV show came out in, what, 2013? And so I was predominantly living in Japan at that time and didn't have access to, well, television that wasn't NHK, which consisted of baseball, the news, and, like, fishing TV shows. So I played the game instead. Nice.
Repair is complete.
I really need a different secondary weapon here. Because, yeah, that was the only thing that drove me crazy about this. Is all the enemies that spawn right after you do an objective. But it's not a problem, you know, if you have a group and everything. Me going solo, of course. Oh, good times. Oh gosh. Get the next one. That's awesome. Okay, something, do something with the tower. Got it. Who's coming out? Holy cow.
Elite hostile in
That
sight.
one's tougher than the others.
Hey, you. I see ya. They just keep coming. This is incredible.
You will not escape.
Okay, I'm not too worried about that. Let's go ahead and do the objective here. I just wanted the extra little bit of points.
You'll be retiring to Antarctica in no time if you keep kicking that much ass.
Thanks. I can't remember what the motivation was to go to Antarctica, so you'll have to help me with that. Let's see, I don't see any particular loot. Good grief. "17 kills. I like it. Well, that was not beautiful at all. That was pretty messy. I'm going to blame a lot of that on the fact that all I have is a handgun for a secondary, which wouldn't be a problem if it wasn't such an outdated piece of equipment now. Okay. So let's go ahead and get our next one, maintaining the line. Here we go.
Mount up.
Now there's like dungeons and stuff in the game too, if I recall. So we can eventually do some matchmaking and nail a tree like you do. The server lag definitely seems to be not as problematic today. That might be because it's a weekday and not everybody's playing though.
I have some stuff that needs done, but unfortunately it's outside of the Earth Republic's authority.
Alright. These EMC mutants are really pissing me off. They've offlined our communications network. We need it back ASAP. If we can't talk in the field, then we might as well start digging graves and chiseling tombstones. Alright, you got it.
Let's roll.
I'm glad you do. Are we seriously heading back there? That's awesome. I guess I was supposed to maybe pick up this quest as well, in addition. That's fine. Nothing to it. Okay, this one more time. Let's do it for a third time. Third time's a charm. I see ya.
The repair is finished.
Nothing to it. It's almost like we've done this before. We're total professional. Noah, how you doing, buddy? Oh, I see ya.
Repair is complete.
Oh my. Okay. 3 riflemen at the bunker here. 1 down. 2 down. Oh, nice roll. Doesn't matter. Got ya.
It's fixed.
Oh gosh.
Mutated organic life. Looks like there's a group of mutants on their way.
This feels very familiar. Okay. Alright, you guys. Oh, goodness. Good hit, good hit. Alright, that one's down. Got that one. Come on. Nothing like being caught on textures.
You will die.
That's amazing. How can you miss that much? Fantastic. Okay, bring the arrays online and clear out the mutants. So I need to clear out these ones as well, I guess. I like how that one rope can just hold me back so much. It's fantastic.
That one's tougher than the others.
Yep, yep, yep. There we go.
Excellent job. Glad you're on our side.
Okay, now that mission is done. Let's go ahead and grab our next main mission, fine-tuning. It turns out the KTAM broadcast antennas are offline. Help Cass get them rebooted so Captain Grant can locate survivors. We seem to be doing a lot with the radio towers here.
With your fellow Archoners. You should give it a try.
I wonder. I don't think I can get up here with my vehicle. Let's try it though.
Mount up.
The worst that can happen is we can't. Oh, what a letdown. What an absolute letdown. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I think if we go forward and then punch it, nothing. Okay. Yay, physics. That is pathetic. I love it when you come up with an idea and it just fails spectacularly. Am I saying that word right? I can't really hear anything besides the game. Yeah, what? I think I'll hoof it from here. Maybe not. Another brilliant idea. It's like we're so close, we just need to go the extra 20 feet. Okay, to be fair, it's like 60 meters, but we're gonna get there. Alright, here we are. Okay. Let's do this.
Grant said the radio signal reaches here, but not beyond the station. You'll need to reboot those antennas while I do my thing and get it synced here. I just came here to do a little digging into Project Tranquility's past. I did not expect to see a stratocarrier crashing into the damn hillside.
That's fair. I wish she didn't say thing. If just kind of cringeworthy.
Grant better appreciate the stucco we're doing for him. I don't know how you feel about it, but Ark hunters like us don't have to be loyal to anyone, especially not Uncle E-Rep.
It's one down.
Hostile eliminated.
Who's next? Movement over to the far side. I don't think I can get up any higher. Okay. Alright, I'm moving up. Oh, there we go. Round 2. Anybody else? Alright, let's turn this off. Oh, too late. They know we're here. Gosh, I wish I had something a little better than a sniper at close quarters. That disruptor, though, that we'll get from this mission should be pretty nice, though. That's something to hope for. Alright, what do we got around here? What is this? Senator Gray and the Armistice.
Mr. President, thank you so much for taking the time for me.
Thank your secretary, Senator. She is a very persistent woman.
With due respect, sir, I have some concerns about some of the concessions you're planning to announce in your speech.
What do you know of my plans?
Sir, I mean, you know how things happen in our line of work. Little birdies, ears to the tracks, the grapevine and all that.
Is your preference war, Senator?
It would be better than giving those animals a single crumb off your lapel.
I will sign this armistice, and I will negotiate fairly with the Votans. You know, I don't like you. Your name has come up in conversations about the assassination of Ambassador Toruku. If I ever receive a shred of evidence that these wars began helped by a political assassination that you had prior knowledge of...
Sir, please,
Your time is up. Out!
Wow, that got real quick.
Mutants coming in from the west.
Tango is down.
Okay, here we go. It's one down. Here comes the next. I hate these cleavers. Good grief. There's so many of them. Alright, that'll work. Alright, maybe pistol's not so bad. Nice. Well done me. Sometimes you just have to congratulate yourself because you never know when you do something stupid again.
There's an antenna. I can patch into its terminal to get it back online.
Let's move it on up. I assume that was the way to get there, but I guess it isn't. Excuse me, I think we have to go up around this way. How's it going, Lazarus? How you doing? Welcome. Just chilling out, doing some Defiance here. God, it's been forever since I played this game. Well, technically I played it yesterday. Or was it Saturday? I don't know. But before that, it's been a long time. Let's get those headshots. Lean, mean headshotting machine. Move it up. That was stairs. They still don't know I'm here. I'm that damn stealthy. Okay, now they know. Where are all the other players? I don't think I've seen another player yet. Take him down. There you go. Those are warning shots. Give up now. Never mind. Here we go. Doing good. I'm doing well. I'm really doing well. Trying to keep an eye on how long we've been streaming, because I want to break these up into hour segments, get up, stretch out, do that whole business. Alright, what are we doing here? Reboot the radio tower. There we go. That was worth it. It was all worth that cutscene.
Can't say I'm a big fan of these mutants being trained soldiers. Couldn't just be farmers or something harmless like that.
Oh, Cass. It's never that easy. There we go. I love that there's no fall damage. That's so awesome. I hope they keep that. I hope they keep that in Defiance 2050. But you know what's gonna happen. I read the post. They were talking about bringing in like all the best of modern elements of modern shooters.
There's an arcfall in the vicinity. These dangerous events are opportunities to gather rare resources and vast fortunes of script. We've got an arcfall on its way. You never know what's gonna come out of those things, so take precautions.
The main reason I'm helping now is because I want to know what Karl von Bach is doing in the Bay Area. I assume you're not going to tell me, though, huh?
Whoa, that is some crazy music. I wasn't expecting that.
The antenna's in sight. Get us to the terminal at the base so I can get it up and online. Disable that call box so we don't have to worry about any more of these guys showing up.
Hostile eliminated.
Ugh. So I have the perk where I deal more damage while I'm kneeling. Oh, beautiful hit. Alright, let's move it up. Is this the call box? No, it's not. Okay, that didn't work. I ran to the wrong thing. Excuse me. Shite. Oh, self-revive, I guess. I don't know if I would want to self-revive right here, but, beggars and choosers. Okay, this was going so well. Until all these guys just popped out of nowhere here. Can't be that accurate, can I? Alright. Okay, oh, hello. And one more. Got him. Yeah. Okay, now I should be able to go do this. I don't know if that counted as collecting it or not. It didn't give me a chance to listen to it. This game is Defiance, which is based off of
The antennas are online and responding.
the old
I'll
sci-fi
call
TV
Grant
show.
And let him know that his favorite Ark Hunters have once again drop-kicked some major ass.
And
Ark Hunter, a bunch
it's
of distress calls are coming in from the kinship neighborhood. The E-reps can't respond fast enough, but maybe you can get to some of them. Besides, one of them might be your boss.
Arcfall. Let's go earn some script. But, let's also stay alive to spend it.
okay. It's an open world MMO shooter that kind of borrows different elements from different games. Like you've got your gun loot, craze from the old school Borderlands games, as well as some basic kind of like Final Fantasy styled skill tree development here, through powering up and doing things. You level up your weapons by using them, which gives you mastery over them. That unlocks different perks like lesser recoil, more crit value on those headshots. Gotta go for the headshots, man. Just different things like that. I've got some abilities here I can use. It's really cool. So there was a TV show, and Tryon, the people that made the MMO Rift, teamed up to kind of create a side-by-side product where you'd have the TV show, and events that happened in the TV show could affect things that happened in the game. But the TV show was unfortunately canceled after Season 2. However, the game has survived, and just recently, within the last couple of weeks, they actually announced the continuation of the game coming to PS4 and everything as well. So with that, I decided this would be a great opportunity to kind of hop back, play the game that I never did get to finish, and
I have some stuff that needs done, but
have a game to hang out with you
outside
guys.
of the Earth Republic's authority.
And there should be other players. I don't know where they are. They must all be doing homework or something, I guess. Tag him, we'll bag him. My soldiers are working their asses off, but we're short supplies. Supplies that can be found around the kinship area, which happens to be behind enemy lines. I can't send my men in there like a damn bull in a china shop. It'll draw too much attention, so I need some outside help. Poke around kinship and tag some supply stores with tracking beacons. My recon team will then infiltrate under the cover of dark and pick them up. You got it.
I've zeroed in on the objective.
Victor incoming.
The best thing about this game is, in my opinion, is being able to drive your vehicle, go over like some crazy ramp and jump,
These things don't start themselves.
and
You need to activate the device.
and then after that just quickly
Put the
ejecting.
devices on the map.
Like, see if we can do it right here. Yeah, that's not enough air.
Challenge nearby. These tests of skill will allow you to compare your performance with other Arc Hunters.
Tango is down.
That's how you do it. That's not how you do it. Neither is that. Somehow, I've avoided detection entirely. Don't ask me how. I just have. It could be lagging, though. That is always a very real possibility. So I need to get to the roof here. But yeah, so essentially, I'm not too familiar with the lore of the Defiance world, but essentially what happened was there was an invasion of the Votan as refugees, and this big war broke out. Votan being, like, I believe a collection of different alien species. Oh, good times. They respawned and found me. See, this game is kind of interesting and challenging without other players doing these quests alongside you. Because it's very much like, kind of like what Guild Wars does, where it's all very event-driven, and so other players are also doing these things, you know, in tandem with you, and so they don't necessarily have to be in your party, but well, how the hell do I get up there? But they're also working toward the same objectives, and they can help you out. Let's see. Nice. What'd I get? An ego unit? Oh, now she tells me to be careful. Alright, let's see if we can make that jump. There we go. But yeah, so one of the perks with that. It sounds like a cool concept. Yeah, so I guess what happened was during one of the battles outside of Defiance, which is basically present-day St. Louis, well, our current St. Louis, because you can see the arch and the design of the TV show, is the Votan and the humans work together. And so now you kind of have like this post-apocalyptic world where Earth has been terraformed. Good grief. These guys are so annoying with alien terrain. So you'll be in the middle of a familiar place, but it might have some crazy vegetation and stuff because it's been terraformed by the aliens. Which is a really cool concept. Like, that's the one thing I will say about the game, is that conceptually it's got some really cool things going for it. And I'd love to see what Tryon can do when they're freed from the reins of, you know, like I said, being hamstrung by also being in tandem with a TV production. And not having that, hopefully it opens up new lore, new ideas, and really kind of flesh this thing out. And it's a brilliant time. So the sequel to this game will be coming out in this summer. And like I was saying the last time, that's a really good time to do it because it's kind of in the middle of all these other shooters that are coming out. Like the Division 2 announced itself, but it won't be out until probably, my guess is spring 2019. See if they try to keep their same March date. You know what? I got that repeater. Let's use that. There we go. Oh, and I should switch this with this one. Perfect. Because this is a better weapon. Excuse me, a better rating anyways. And this thing will at least unleash a hail of bullets. And in most games, like, the shotgun is, you know, it's extremely effective, but it's not always the most fun to play with. The shotgun in this game is amazing because, like, if you land a hit on somebody, especially if they're charging at you, oh gosh, the animation that they show is like, it's like the T-1000 from Terminator 2. I think it was the T-1000. The liquid guy where he just kind of stops and shrugs and takes the hits. It's quite satisfying. Like, you can actually interrupt enemies with the shotgun blast. All right, what am I where am I going? Right here. Let's get it going. How much is Defiance? It's actually free to play. You can go ahead and get it on Steam if you want. Oh, nice. That's a way to do it. Ooh, not a lot of rounds in this one. But yeah, this is free to play, and when it comes out for the next gen on PC, Xbox One, and PS4, it will also be free to play, which is also pretty exciting because I feel like Tryon has a very fair free to play model in which they don't actually lock content. Now maybe DLCs they might, which that's totally fair, you know, because if you're playing the game and enjoying it, when a DLC comes out that's, you know, fairly priced, I think that's worth it. So yeah, they have very fair, I feel. Oh, gross. This guy's just like vomiting too much booze. That'll do it to you. A flailer.
Look out! More afflicted are heading this way.
More what? Now that purple dot on the map, that's another player coming up.
Target hit.
That's another player driving by. Oh, these zombies? That's cool. Oh, yeah. That's awesome. So, who's over there on the other side?
Get over here and help me up!
I'm coming, I'm coming.
Hostile eliminated.
Oh, gross. Come on,
Get
come
over
on.
here and help me up!
Where did they come from? Look out!
Get over here and
Whoa! Whoa, what is that? Oh, gosh. Where's your weak spot? Do you have a weak spot? Don't tell me it's your butt. Oh, gosh, that one's getting close. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. That's an explosion. Oh, yeah, we should try the other weapon. That's awesome. Woo! Oh, this thing is amazing. Oh, no. It's not when you have enemies flanking you, though. Hell yeah, that is awesome. I didn't know there were zombies in this game. Or maybe I did. There's a lot of really interesting factions and alien species in this game. Okay, keep it moving.
Wasn't so hard.
So we got different pursuits in the lead up. Pursuits are like achievements in the lead up to the next game, and they award what is called Valor, which I'm assuming is the next currency that you can use to unlock things when the next game comes out. So it's worth it to play this game. Do I know the file size? Yes, the file size was about 16 gigs, I think. It's pretty generous. Let's see, how do we get up this building? There we go. But yeah, if you ever do this on Steam, man, feel free to, or, well, I guess not through Steam, but you can add me in the game, and we could totally play this sometime. It'd be cool.
This will be damn helpful to the Earth
Did you ever play Rift? Where Rift uses, you know, well, the Rift series, where you've got these mini invasions all over the map. That's essentially what these do with arc falls, and it's a great way to just grind your ego level and get some loot and stuff. It's a really cool thing when you get like 50 people around you doing these big public events, and you know it spawns big monsters and stuff. And yeah, it's so nice coming back to this game, and I didn't get very far in it, which is a shame. Like I said in the last episode, I always just kind of like got pulled back into whatever was going on in, like, you know, World of Warcraft or Star Wars: The Old Republic or some other MMO. So let's see, what do we got?
Earth Republic has a mission that needs seen to, but it has to be handled by an outsider.
We tracked an SOS signal, but it's running on a frequency that's not ours. It could be crash survivors that were lucky enough to find a working radio, or it could be someone else. Take a look, but stay frosty. It could be a trap. Out here, you never know.
Let's move. I've zeroed in on the objective.
Okay, what are we going? Right here? Let's do this.
Tango is down.
Oh, totally missed the shotgun. Thought I wouldn't notice you, didn't you? Alright, let's move it in.
You need to activate the device.
I don't know about that, Brave Sir Bowen, but I'll trust you. I'll trust your word on that.
I've put the devices on the map. Let's get them activated.
So we're almost at the hour point. I think we'll be able to finish up this objective. And then again, just for anybody that is popping through here that didn't hear it, I'm just going to take like a 5-minute break. And I'm going to keep these streams at about an hour apiece. And so we'll pick up with our second part of the evening, our next episode, right after this. Uh-oh, they're chasing somebody. That means they're going to snap back and just assassinate me, you watch. Hopefully we can get the objective before that happens.
I'm not easily impressed, but I'll fess up to it on this
Oh
one.
gosh. Oh, that was a lucky no scope. Okay, not good. That'll work. Come a little bit closer, you're my kind of man. So big and so strong. throwing grenades at me.
Target neutralized.
There we go. There's one more. Where's he at? Where's he at? Right there. Nailed him. Well done. Well done myself. Lazarus is the he's the master arm breaker. He's the guy you go to if you want to learn the real stuff.
We got more mutants incoming.
Oh gosh, chopper coming in. Get ready, get ready. Everybody watching, get ready. This is gonna be something.
Get me out of here!
I hear you, I hear you. Oh gosh. Oh, you gotta reload that too? That's not good. Alright, come on. The blank point stuff needs to stop. Oh gosh! Oh gosh! I need some... I need a hero! Oh gosh, no, 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 no! Okay. Okay. Don't worry, I'm coming back. I will rescue you. Don't worry about a thing. Oh my gosh. It's so annoying. Alright, here we go, here we go.
Gotta do something. Don't leave me here.
Good work. Area secured.
Okay. That was not
You
very
showed up.
beautiful.
Get me out of here! I knew someone would come.
The hostage
Command
is
wouldn't
free.
leave me to rot.
It's very dramatic.
Goodness, you don't mess around.
Alright, what do we got? Kith and Kinship. That's our next quest here. Let's see if we can find a safe spot. I don't know where that place would be. Maybe right here. And let's see how we're doing on our pursuits. Fantastic. We have done nothing. So this is the one that we're working on. The road to 2050. Cleaning up paradise. So we have Mutant Butcher here. I wonder if I can... I can't post it, so I don't know how close I am. Alright, so we need to kill mutants. We've killed 341 of 500. Alright, not bad. And then we got the Exterminator. We need to kill 2,500 of them. Holy cow. But these things should be building toward Valor, which is what we can use to buy cool, like, outfits and other things from the store when the next game comes over. Okay, okay, okay. So I gotta kill a bajillion of you. Nailed it.
Hostile eliminated.
That's one down. So I don't think this one does near the critical damage that the other one does. But I think that's because I'm leveling the weapon over again from level 1. I'm not quite sure. The stats on it could just be not quite as good either. Oh, shoot. Steven, what did I tell you about doing inventory management on my streams again, man? You need to knock that off. Haven't you seen Home Alone 2? You're not supposed to count your tips in public. Oh, this guy right here. Lives to fight another day. But this guy, also pretty lucky. But this one, he'll be writing home to mama. Let's go before I embarrass myself any further. We'll go ahead and put on that. We're not too far away from it, though. There we go. Ugh. I like how I made him disappear. That's awesome. There's some event going on over there.
We need to clear this area of hostiles.
Do we really, though? That's the thing. I think the AI has it well in hand. Okay. I tell you what. We are currently at that 1 hour mark. And so before we start this quest, Kith and Kinship, I'm going to go ahead and just take like 5 minutes, get up, stretch the legs, stretch out, and I will be back very shortly. So thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure, if you want to follow, to just hang around, maybe refresh the page in like 5 minutes. I don't know how this is going to work, but yeah, it's a good time. So with that, I'll be right back. Man, you know what? I'll tell you what. Outros were really awkward for me before, and now they're going to be super awkward because I know I'm coming right back. So there's that. That being said, this is Noxiddar out for 5 minutes, but then I'll be back. But not if you're watching this after the fact. It's only if you're here now. But if you're here now, where are you 5 minutes from now? That's what we're going to find out. We'll see you later. This is still Noxiddar, and I'm still out.